We're recording. We are in a new location.
And I just spilled Sprite on myself.
Really? In my car?
Action.
Clap, clap. Yo, I have the hardest time syncing the podcast and the video and the audio. There's too many tools, man. When I'm thinking podcast, what happened?
Did you verify that this doesn't look like shit?
Nah, it's fine. I'll do it post-production.
Oh, you post guy. You're a post guy. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you ruined
I
it.
think that's actually better.
Alright, fair enough. At least we know it's fisheye. Should we turn on the car?
No, just put the fucking windows down.
Put the windows down?
Like that.
Is that enough? Now we're gonna get outside. It's
Turn it up a little bit.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, we good. So yeah, they found out that Dag and I weren't doing what we were supposed to do at work, so they finally decided on Friday to let me go. So,
But
now,
not me for some reason. For some
Dag's,
reason.
you know, Dag's supposed to have the microphone. You're supposed to be
I'm
doing.
just too much of an asset to the company, I guess.
Yeah, you are. That's what it is. So you know what? It's my turn to go. So I said, you know what? Bid farewell and told Dag, hey, during lunch sometime I'll come down to see you and we'll do this. So now we're in the car.
Yeah.
It's fine, man. It is what it is.
So he's living out of his car now.
Yeah, if you see the boxes in the back, you'd be shocked. This does put us kind of in a bind. We don't have as much access to the internet, so we can't verify everything we say. But
I have my phone.
you have your phone? I have my phone too. No meetings. We're good. Okay.
Also, I didn't verify the volume of this anyway, but...
Oh, damn it. We just started recording without verifying volume. And now...
That's actually plenty.
Yeah. That looks good. So why we keep looking behind us? I don't know. Maybe the camera will pick it up, but we have the laptop hooked up to the microphone in the back
It's actually
car seat.
pretty legit.
Yeah, this is the most legit setup you can get, guys. Like, you want a cheap setup, hit up Tedi Dag. You know, get the blue... This is not a sponsorship. Get the
Don't hit
blue
us up.
Yeti.
No, please don't contact us.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was flipping through, I was working on a lot of issues trying to get that next job. And I noticed, like, while on that Yahoo News, man, that David Blaine guy finally got some shade on him for female sexual assault. David Blaine.
Yeah, I actually heard about that before.
Really?
Yeah, but it was, like, sort of up in the air. So it's, like, more confirmed now.
Is it weird that, like, if I was thinking magician that does, like... has a case on them, that my first mind would be like, oh, it must be Chris Angel.
Oh, totally.
That makes more sense. I look at David Blaine, he looks so, like, formal, relaxed, kind of,
But David Blaine is
He's
so,
not
like,
trying to mind freak me.
David Blaine is so, like, crazy stoic. He's probably, like, a freak.
You think
he has
so?
that, like, stone face
Oh.
sometimes.
Have you ever seen, I don't know, there's this YouTube people that make fun of David Blaine's, like, stare, and at the end, they just, like, keep staring at the camera, they're like,
I know exactly the video you're talking
I
about.
love that. David Blaine Street Magic. Yeah, that's exactly right.
But what happened? What happened with him?
I don't know. I think two people just, like... I was just surprised it was the wrong magician. I'm like, oh, I know who it's going to be. I click on the article. Ends up being David Blaine. I'm like, damn it. I thought it was going to be someone else.
Interesting. But I did hear that before, like, with the initial Me Too stuff. But I didn't know anything actually happened with it.
The initial Me Too stuff?
Because there was that... There
Oh,
was
like all the
Weinstein.
celebrities. Yeah.
I forget the people already. It was like a slew of people that went down.
Really? Yeah, a lot of people went down. The Me
Yeah.
Too movement. And you know what?
Who were some notables? I know Weinstein was the big one. Louis C.K. sorta. That was actually the tail end.
I'm turning on the car.
Why? For AC?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Why not? Is that going to be picked up? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
All of this.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
This is premium AC luxury over here. All right, no music playing. We good. Put the little thing in there. Let's see what else is going on. Dude, what happened for the last week? You want to talk about? That was crazy. And I was like, no, that's not edgy. Like he won the border wall. And how did he get set up with people? The funding came from the Defense Department?
I think.
Really?
I think. Oh yeah, that was totally gonna pick that up. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, all that AC. Oh man, these guys are
That
blowing.
wasn't me breathing.
These
really
guys are
hard.
blowing straight smoke into the microphone.
Just constantly.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, the bar was set so low for him. He's just gonna keep winning in that regard.
So let's talk about winning, right? Do you think Donald has a fair chance to win 2020?
Totally, because now that he got exonerated, because the Russia probe was supposed to be his big takedown.
Yeah.
And now that it isn't, people are fucking panicking.
Yeah. The Russia probe, the Mueller report, all this stuff, right, was supposed to take him down.
I mean, maybe there's
show
something.
him in the bad light.
Maybe there's something in the report that they're. I mean, I'm sure there's
That they're
something in the
hiding.
report. No, not that they're hiding, but the Democrats are going to find it. It's going to look sort of sketchy, and they're just going to run with it.
I mean, really, what he needs in order to lose 2020, I would say, is like another scandal. You know, if a scandal
Right, and
comes
I
out.
think that they're going to try to make something in the report out to be a scandal.
Oh.
That's why everyone's waiting for it. They're like, they're waiting to read something that might sound sort of sketchy, even though he's technically supposedly been exonerated.
Yeah.
But him being exonerated clears him for 2020.
Yeah, clears him
That's
for
not
2020.
even my
he'll run
like
again.
opinion. I feel like that's just.
Do you have any? Are you what is it? Yang gang?
Oh yeah, are you Yang Gang?
If you give me $1,000, you know,
$1,000
dollars a
Well,
month.
the argument is if the world's gonna end, you might as well have $1,000 per month.
If the world's gonna end and you're giving me $1,000 a month, I don't understand how anyone makes money out of the $1,000 a month. Everyone has the same $1,000, right? You have the same 1,000. I have the same 1,000. My neighbor has the same 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna spend our 1,000. Who gets the money? So the one guy that hoards all the thousands of money.
You can save it, you can spend it, you can do whatever you want. It's very libertarian. It's very like, do you, man. But the theory is that it goes back into the economy, which is technically true. It will be spent on the economy. Some people will save it. Most people will spend it.
It'll go back in the economy, but if the person is hoarding it, like let's say I decide to be the Bill Gates and the Yang Gang fund
But
and hoard
$1,000 a
everything.
month is what?
But if
It's
if
like
I have
barely
7,
over
8
poverty.
people coming to me, you know, I'm like, you know, $8,000 richer. You know, oh, you have 1,000 over there. I got 8,000 now, and now we got 9,000 because I got the next month too.
Why? Because you're saving it.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
But that's
What am I saving it for? Everyone has the same value, you know. In the end, every year you get the same amount of money, whether
Right.
you save it or
Right.
not.
Which is why it's like almost like equality. But there should almost be a cutoff for if you're like a millionaire.
Yeah, if you like,
Really
let's
just
say
giving
save
everyone
50,000, it's
$1,000.
like, you know what, man, cool it. This is the limit. You can't store more than 50,000.
Yeah, there's got to be a cutoff because then you're just making you're giving Jeff Bezos $1,000 a month. Like you think he's gonna need that? That's why he's just a meme candidate. Like Yang is what Trump was when he was running. Just some guy to like. It's a spectacle. It's funny. It's just like silly. People are making memes out of it. That's what Yang is this time around.
Yeah.
But he's probably not going to get the nomination.
Yeah, he's not in like what Trump, where the memes actually give him a populace behind him, and he somehow wins. You know,
It will to a certain extent.
he has a lot of
He's in the
millennials, man.
I think he's in the debates now because enough people donated that he's actually he's in the Democratic debates now, which I will watch.
I'll watch the Democratic debates too, and I'll watch the Republican debates as well. But there won't be
course.
any Republican debates, I think,
don't know
right?
who's even running for.
I'm assuming Trump's gonna rerun.
I'm assuming as well.
Has he said that?
He's always said it's soft, and whenever he goes out to rallies, I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty much.
Have
part
you
the
watched any of
conversation.
his recent rallies?
No, I
haven't
heard.
either.
Where did he just have it? Michigan.
I don't know.
Wherever he just had it was like supposedly it was just a party. It was like insane.
Really?
Yeah, it might have been Michigan.
So if what's his face Bernie runs, it's gonna be.
Well,
I don't know. There's a thing, right? There's a certain like.
he almost got the
age
nomination last time.
thing. He almost got the nomination last time, and he was 4
isn't
years
Trump
younger
older
last
than
time.
him? No,
I don't know. Trump.
everyone's
maybe,
old. Everyone's fucking old besides Beto and people like that.
We've had problems where we've had popes that are, too young, and they be a pope for too long, and people are like, oh, this pope was like pope for way too long. So I heard the story is this time around they didn't make him so long, so you kind of change him out.
So they made sure he was old.
I mean, I don't know if they made sure it was old. They just probably were like, it's nicer if he's old. So I'm not saying the pope should pass or anything. I'm just trying.
He's going to heaven, so that's fine.
Yeah, regardless, probably. He's blessed. So we could all be blessed one day, man. You never know.
Well, who's even running on the right? I have no clue.
I don't even think that like Starbucks guy is freaking running.
He's an independent.
He's independent.
Howard
right?
Schultz.
Yeah, Howard Schultz.
People are so mad because he's going to steal votes from both sides, and which could re-elect Trump. In theory.
Yeah. You think?
But it's like the goal shouldn't.
He steals votes from the Democrats, and then boom, Republicans have a way to win again.
Yeah.
You know what'd be crazy if he comes back?
Trump from both sides.
Trump comes back and he's like, "Hey, I'm not going to be Republican this time around. I'm going to be independent too."
He fucking should. Be hilarious, but he had to run as a Republican if he wanted to actually win.
Yeah, I think he needs that base vote in order to.
That's why Yang ran as a Democrat, because if you want to actually win, you can't just be an independent.
Yeah.
Unless something crazy happens and people stop voting their side, which won't happen for a while.
Yeah. Dude, you ever buy stuff on Amazon?
No. What's that?
Well, I got that Amazon Echo Auto, right? Like,
is it in right now?
No, it's not in. It's not in this car, but as you know, I'll change it up every time I see it. I'll be on a different car, and basically, I got the Apple AirPod competitor Galaxy Buds. Do you know what that is?
Oh, I can't, because I've been looking at those.
So they have the AirPods, right, which go into your ear, and you kind of have that weird bezel thing that comes out. Galaxy Buds is that competitor of AirPods. They go into your ear as well, but they have this weird ambient audio technology where basically if someone's talking to you, you can hear it through the music you're listening to.
Yeah.
So if a coworker decides, hey, Dag, come do this, and it's you'll hear that, but you won't hear all the other noise,
Cool.
So it's pretty cool. That. It's a little bit newer technology. It's a lot cheaper, or maybe it's around the same price. I don't know how much cheaper AirPods is, but I finally got shipped to my house.
AirPods are $160.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. They're actually pretty cheap.
Actually, I think these are around $162.
Wait,
how are they cheap? Because, I hate to admit this.
The meme is that they make
That's what I was gonna say. I watch a lot of.
They're actually on the cheap end of wireless headphones. I've been shopping, and it's they're all over $300.
I watch a lot of TikTok cringe videos, which have the rich boy check, and they have the AirPods in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, I thought you were talking about that dude. I was in the club.
Oh my God! I was in the club, dude. Why is he so?
They gave him a Genius video.
They gave him a Genius. Is that a real song? Is that his own song?
I guess.
That was his own song?
Apparently.
Dude, he has the tattoo, the cup, the chain, the sunglasses. It's
really made everyone like him even more, because the Genius video was so
When I first saw it, I didn't understand, why is this guy
Well, that's why it turned into a meme. It was so ridiculous on its own.
It really was
That's ridiculous. What turns into memes. That's why TikTok is just a factory for natural grown memes.
Dude, it may be a factory, and
because some people try to be funny, but some people are not trying to be ironic.
Wait, do you have TikTok, the app?
No.
Okay, I don't have the app either, but I'll watch YouTube videos, and they'll be recommended compilations or PewDiePie.
I mean, that's what PewDiePie does now. Half his content is just stealing TikToks.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's not stealing TikToks. He's
it's not
reviewing
stealing,
the TikToks.
But it's really that's your content. I watch it, but
it has. He's been in Japan this week, so who knows? Actually, I think I watched his last video where he visited the forest, and
I think he was making fun of. Who was the one who went to the suicide forest?
I want to say Logan Paul went to the.
Was it Jake?
Jake? No, it was Logan.
It's better that we.
I know he's got. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he was trying to make fun of it. We're going to the Japanese forest, but you don't know which one or where it is, or if it's a suicide forest. He just says Japanese forest.
He toes that line with his content, even though his market is little kids.
Dude,
It's not though.
it's marketed at little kids. Okay, so first
but that's
T-Series,
sort of yeah.
which is this competitor of PewDiePie for the most subscribed, right? They actually beat him this week, and then he goes and releases his
It's a music video.
Music video. So just like Bitch Lasagna, he makes a new one called Congratulations.
Congratulating T-Series.
Which actually congratulates T-Series. And then he's like, here's your, congratulations from me. And get this, video comes out, it instantly puts him over in subscribers. It's like the
Which is a brilliant.
Would you say the Trojan horse?
Yes, people were calling it a Trojan horse.
It was so good. I was like,
or something like that, because it's getting views from people who don't even watch him, which is brilliant. So we got subs from it.
yeah, they literally got subs from it for that reason, dude.
But
and that
he doesn't. No one even cares who wins. That's why it's so funny. But it's like now, like he's almost like invested in it, because that was a political play.
yeah,
That video. So he actually sort of does want to win.
yeah, that's true. What happened here? The controversy over Joe Biden's treatment.
You didn't
of
know
women?
about this?
What happened?
So Joe Biden being creepy has been a running joke on like 4chan for like years.
Dude, what do you mean creepy? Like, George Bush's father was creepy, he was actually doing stuff and his wife just
Right.
looked the
This
other
is
way.
a
No,
little
don't say
different.
nothing. He's old.
There's videos of Biden
Yeah.
like sniffing people's hair. That's his thing. He'll go up to somebody, he'll grab their head and sniff their hair. There's so many videos of it. It's so weird.
All right. David Blaine,
I get it. He's probably just old.
Joe Biden, like, what the heck, man? What
But
are
Joe
these
Biden
guys
was supposed to be
thinking?
the safe. Well, to people who weren't in the know.
Yeah.
Joe Biden was supposed to be the safe candidate. Like, oh, it's just Uncle Joe. But now he's Uncle Joe in a different sense. Like, there's so many videos. If you Google like if you look for it,
Joe Biden creepy uncle videos.
literally, and then people overdub it because they think they hear they can hear what he's saying. They make it even creepier.
No, I didn't know about that, but that's
But like,
interesting.
I'm surprised it took this long for it to become mainstream because I've known about it for so long. Because it's been a running joke on the internet for so long. Like they call him creepy Uncle Joe.
Dude, the
But-
internet is always much faster than the rest of the world to catch up. Things just
Well, the
go.
internet is two places. The internet is people who actually know how to use it, and then people who just get their stuff from Facebook. There's two types of people. There's people
Yeah.
like us who know how to actually find things
Yeah.
and like information that's up to date.
Talking about finding things, how cool was that Bitcoin ATM at the alcohol /
Oh yeah,
package
well
/ liquor
I was
store?
trying to figure out why would you need to buy Bitcoin like immediately?
I know, but
Like,
Bitcoin
in an
surged
emergency.
in price. It's over like 5,000 or something. It's over 4,900 now.
But I keep hearing that Bitcoin is not even on to buy.
It's not on
There's
buy.
different cryptos that are faster and
There are cryptos that are fast. Do you have any cryptos? Do you own cryptos?
no, I've been thinking about it because I don't want to be like cash rich. I want to have investments.
You want to have investments?
Yeah.
What if the
I just have a
investment?
bunch of cash right now.
What if the investment was a crypto?
That's what I'm saying.
So like ICOs. Have you ever heard of ICOs? Initial coin offerings.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah,
in order
yeah.
in order to like potentially make money is what you do is you invest in an ICO, an initial coin offering.
Yeah, because it used to
Research it.
IPOs in the days of
Yeah.
in the olden days of dollars.
But now it's ICOs.
Yeah, no, it's-
So you look up the coin offerings. There's lots of sites that rank the coin, and then once it goes public and it gets released, the goal is the coin will fluctuate and be a higher price than what you bought it for initially.
Isn't there's so many coins, which I think defeats the purpose of cryptocurrency. Because
So now this
cryptocurrency
is
is
the
supposed
thing.
to be the new way to do currency.
There's lots of stocks,
But if you
right?
can't, yeah.
Well, there's lots of coins, and now each coin gets
Yeah, but
their
isn't
own.
the point of cryptocurrency for it to eventually be widely used?
It is going to be widely
When is
used.
that gonna
If you
happen?
get it into the exchange, you need some kind of crypto exchange that kind of like
Right.
NASDAQ
There's
or
wallets and stuff,
Dow.
right? There's
Yeah,
crypto wallets.
you need not only wallets. Wallets is only for you to store your coins, right? You have a wallet, you store your coins. I don't know your wallet address, I can't send you coins. You don't know
Right.
my wallet address, you can't
Right.
send me coins. But the marketplace is another wallet, a gigantic wallet that you can send all your coins to and trade to get different coins.
But-
So you can take your Bitcoin and get Bitcoin Cash coins instead of Bitcoin coin. Or you can get Litecoin instead of Bitcoin.
Or
and you can
Ethereum
do
or whatever,
or
yeah.
Ethereum or whatever it may be, and you can interchange them in the marketplace in this exchange. So there's like HIT BTC, which is a big one. There's
Are
many
there
exchanges.
penalties, or is it just you're gonna if you trade, you just have the potential to lose value because you're trading different types of crypto.
That's what it is. And usually the value in the market is pretty good, that you'll look around and you'll know that this is the rate currently.
So people are trading crypto like people trade stocks.
People trade crypto like they trade stocks. So your goal is, when you first buy it, like when it's an ICO, you can buy, 300 Bitcoins for $1.50 each. And then when it goes public, if that $1.50 a coin goes to $10.50 per coin, you just made...
So what are you buying into the ICO with?
You're buying
Dollars?
into the ICO, so it depends what they take in. Some people will take in dollars, some people will take in other means. You know what's hilarious? You see this cop looking at us?
No way.
Yeah, there's a cop. He's looking at us. No, we can't get in trouble.
No,
we're in a
not in
freaking
trouble.
car. Yeah, no one's gonna believe us. Can I flip this around and flip it back?
Yeah, literally. It's legal to film you.
We're legal.
It's legal.
It's legal.
I doubt you can see that.
I don't know if they can see it.
Probably not.
Probably
but
not. I'll put this
he's
back.
just like on break or something. I doubt he gives a shit what's happening in here.
I was like, what are
Unless
these
this
guys
Greek place
doing?
is white collar crime, which it could be.
I don't know. He can stare at us all he wants.
But so that's it. So you can buy into ICOs with other crypto.
Yeah, you can buy into ICOs with other crypto. So you can like buy Bitcoin from whatever, or buy or wire your money over to them, and they'll actually give you the coin into your wallet. What a wallet is there's multiple wallets, right? There's the hardware wallet, which is like you get a USB stick and you store all your stuff in there.
Stick.
And then there's actual software programs that'll also keep track of your coins.
That's what I was thinking of.
And you can do backups of those files as long as you have a backup and you remember the passwords you used.
But there's
You're
no
good.
centralized banks, right? Because that's not what crypto's for. So like, it's all peer-to-peer.
It's all peer-to-peer. You know where every coin goes. You know who has everything. You know how many.
But when you're buying
there
into
ever
an
will be.
ECO or into an ICO, where is it coming from? That sounds like it's coming from a centralized place. Because you're not buying it from you're not buying it from peers. Like when you're buying into an ICO, where you're coming from that ICO that coin creator.
You're buying it from the coin creator, and you want to know the craziest thing? Most of the coins that are out there, they all are based out of generic coin, like a generic cryptocurrency code that was released, and they'll basically, it's like white labeled code, and they'll just add their own thing. Like there was that what was that dog meme one?
It was Dogecoin, and
Dogecoin.
they sponsored a NASCAR.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just like basic crypto, which a guy just added a picture on.
So it's like all the backend code is sort of the same. You just
All the backend code is relatively
well, that makes
the same,
sense
which
because
is
they
the
made
reason.
it so easily.
Yeah.
But how does it? What determines its value? The amount of people that buy it.
So, it's like marketing, right? It's how you market it. How you market
Right,
the coin.
but what? Yeah, I guess so.
So you are all deciding together how much this coin is worth.
Right, but the
But
more
this is
people
the
that
thing,
buy it, are you spreading it thin, or are you like adding?
The more people that buy it. So this is the thing. I've had ICOs that have completely succeeded. I've made good money, and I've had ICOs that failed. And like I bought it for $1, and they ended up being like 10 cents after it went live.
Right. Yeah, I've heard of that happen.
Yeah,
And
that's
is that because too many people bought it, or
this
not
is
enough?
the thing. One ICO, too many people bought it, and everyone's like, everyone has this, so this is nothing, and this is useless. Another one, not enough people bought it, and it lost value. It's like, oh, no one has this, so why does this
so
matter?
it's pointless.
Yeah.
So like it needs.
You need to find like a happy medium. Yeah, you need a happy medium that everyone will accept.
So it's like
because think about it, Bitcoin didn't even get as big as it is now till they got into Steam. Right? Steam started accepting Bitcoin.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
all these other companies started accepting Bitcoin. Like someone has to.
Newegg took it for a little bit. I don't know if they do anymore. But yeah, they were one of the people who took crypto. But
Yeah. Oh shit! Did this stop recording? No, we're good. No, the screen went black, so it scared me.
we're gonna record ourselves getting arrested in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Well, if this cop is still staring at us, it's like, oh,
I think he's just eating. He probably just got.
Dude, what is he eating? Like Greek food? Oh man, we had the amazing Greek food though.
I know. I'm ready for a fucking nap.
Oh man, when I was on the cruise, there was this. They have like artist gallery, like painters on cruise. Have you ever been on a cruise?
Mm-mm.
All right, if you go on a cruise, there's always like the painting like thing where the Park West Gallery wants to sell you all these paintings. So I ended up going down there one time.
Sounds stupid.
And this Greek guy, like, is Greek, but he's
a Greek art dealer.
but he's African American Greek, right?
Okay.
So it's like he has the accent of someone from like Greece, but like you're like something's up here. So I forget what it is. I'm talking about paintings, and I bring up Jim Carrey, who does paintings. He looks at me and he goes, "Jim Carrey's dead." And I'm like in international waters, and I'm like, "No, dude, Jim Carrey's alive, and he makes paintings." And he's like, "No, he's dead." So like me and my fiance were looking at each other, and we're like, "What the hell? Why is this guy saying Jim Carrey's dead? Is he dead?" So we quickly go back. We connect to the shitty cruise Wi-Fi. We look it up. It's a freaking like Mandela Effect. You know what a Mandela Effect is?
I know of it. It's just like a rumor that took off. No.
Yeah. What?
Did
that just stop?
I don't think it filled up.
It says too hot, shutting down.
Oh shit!
It actually got too hot.
Well, at least it tells you that. It didn't fly.
Well, what else can I record on? I can record on this.
Well, I bet you can turn it back on now. It's in the shade.
Yeah. We're gonna lose some recording time right here. But regardless, right? The guy's like Mandela Effect. And I'm like, oh, what the heck? You know, Jim Carrey being dead is a Mandela Effect. What's a Mandela Effect? I look it up. Mandela Effect came from the idea that a lot of people thought Nelson Mandela was you're gonna have to squeeze in there. Nelson Mandela was also died when he was in jail, and actually it ended up being the dead camera. It ended up being that he didn't die. He actually came out of jail and everything was fine, you know, but a lot of people still thought he died. So it's like the effect that a lot of people think he's dead and other people think they don't.
Oh,
but
then
like
this
is
you
the thing.
You can't unnews the news.
Yeah, you can't unnews the news. But people think like the parallel universes are coming together, and somehow with the parallel universe, like in your universe, Nelson Mandela died. In my universe, Nelson Mandela is still alive. But because the universes merged together, you have a different perception of what happened than I do. But in this current state universe, he's alive. So get this. Have you ever seen like the Kit Kat logo?
Mm-hmm.
You can picture the Kit Kat logo?
I think so.
Okay. In our current universe, does the Kit Kat logo have a dash between the kit and the cat?
Yes? No.
I don't know. You tell me. What do you remember?
I don't know. I can't.
So in our current universe right now, the Kit Kat logo does not have a dash.
Okay.
Does the Coca-Cola logo have a dash?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, okay, good. So here's another one, right? Like, there's like, in your universe, is it Berenstein Bears or Berenstain Bears?
Oh, without the E? I've seen that
the
one.
The E or the
A.
I. Yeah.
Oh,
E
no, yeah,
or
I know
A.
what you're talking about.
It's like the ending.
Yeah, it freaks people out because they're like, wait a minute, I convinced myself that it was
I can like remember opening the book and it's
reading
Berenstain,
yeah,
and now I look at it,
yeah,
it says
I've
Berenstain, and you're like, what the hell is this? Like, why did this happen? You know?
I think it's, especially if you pick something that's so concrete in your mind,
yeah,
and then tell someone that they're wrong.
Yeah,
it's like a save point in your universes. Like, you could go either way at that point.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was trying to say with the Mandela Effect. Like, this guy, in his mind, in his universe, Jim Carrey's dead. In my universe, he's alive. In the current universe, he's alive. And you watch enough, you know, you go research Mandela Effect, you're gonna get bombarded with video after video on all these things that you didn't, that you remembered incorrectly. You know, like, does Curious George have a tail?
Yeah.
Does Mickey Mouse have a tail?
No. Yes. No. I don't know.
So in our current universe, I don't think Curious George has a tail, and I think Mickey Mouse doesn't have a tail. Or how about this, right? Monopoly Man, you remember the Monopoly guy?
Yeah.
Does he have a monocle?
No, that's the peanut. That's Planters Peanuts.
Planters Peanuts, yeah. The Planters Peanuts guy has a monocle. Dude, this camera is like freaking hot.
Fried?
Yeah, like feel that. I,
mean,
wonder if we lost all that footage.
God, no, I doubt it.
It's probably saved before we
because that's a stalled state anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just know we got a GoPro and it freaking works amazing.
We got a GoPro and we gotta go, bro.
Yo, we do gotta go. Is it time? It's time. And then this camera has the weird focus. It's like perfect timing for everything. feel like we talked about a lot of stuff. We're gonna go public on our YouTube. That's definitely gonna happen.
IPO.
We're going IPO.
We're going public.
Except IYO.
IYO.
IYO, man. Like, why not?
We should literally make our own coin.
We should make our own kind.
Find the script somewhere. What do you do? You probably buy the script.
No, you don't even have to buy the script. You can just go on a forum and. All right. Anyway.
I'll put in a ticket for it. We'll have cryptocurrency free.
Well, hopefully that new IT guy is gonna do it, because it ain't gonna be me. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And until next time.